never gonna financially recover from this.
What is good, Gray Gang? We're here today. We're building a bunch of fences. 2 of them, actually. One of them's actually already built, and the second one's half built. And we're building them for something special. They're definitely animals, you already know that. But I'm not going to tell you what they are, where they come from, or how many there are. Just stay till then and you'll figure that out. But anyways, let me just give you all a real quick rundown. A couple videos ago, I told you about how we're expanding the electric fence way down there. Well, that fence is completely done, and now we're actually working on this one. I don't know if you can see it or not. It's like webbed wire, so like no electricity required. This fence is nearly foolproof, and it's like 5 foot tall, so it can hold almost anything. My plans for this fence right here, this is gonna be the holding pen. If maybe I go buy an animal, maybe it's a cow, a horse, I don't know, maybe a crazy goat or something, I can set him in here to make sure he doesn't just bust through the wire and take off running. They need a couple days to just chill, listen to everything, and get used to the environment. The area of the holding pen is gonna be right through here. Don't worry about that. You'll see that next video. Go ahead and turn on the notifications. I'll be honest, you're not gonna wanna miss this. But yeah, let me come over here and show you the material. Since this is gonna be a holding pen, it's gonna have one gate from the outside to inside the holding pen, and another gate from inside the holding pen to inside the electric fence. And that's what we got these for. 4 of those big thingies, these thingies right here, these are, you know, to hang the fence. We got some fence posts and then the actual wire because we did need more of it. And then right over there we have the gates. I've not touched them yet because they're kind of infested with waspers, but I don't know. That may be actually a really big problem. But those big posts are actually going to be one of the biggest problems because it's not exactly easy to put those posts in the ground, especially in this ground because it's really solid and rocky. So we did have an auger thing, but it doesn't work anymore. So we're thinking about using the excavator and using it as a giant hammer. Okay. Okay, that didn't work. What do you think? Try again? Long story short, the posts, they're not going in today. What we're going to have to do is we're going to have to wait until, you know, we get the auger thing to work. That way we can actually, make it possible. Bart's out here. He's helped me a little bit today. We're going to do as much as we can. Basically everything except the poles and the gate. We're going to get all that stuff done today. So, anyways, I guess you can watch a time lapse of us trying to struggle and put up a fence. Anyways, guys, we fixed the fence basically as much as we can fix it until we get the big auger thing. But we also set up a chicken coop. Now, you may recognize this as the dog cage, which it kind of still is, but we've modified it to make it into a chicken coop. The main thing we did was put some roost poles in it. That's where the chickens sleep at. The second thing we did is put this tarp on it. That's going to stop wind from its biggest direction and make it a little bit darker at night so they'll feel safer. And then we also put a couple pieces of tin right up there over top of where they're going to sleep and nest. And now that we built that, me and Bart, we're actually got on a chicken trade. I don't know how this happened, but I don't know. One thing leads to another. Now we're trading chicken. What we're going to trade is one of my adult hens that is a purebred for 3 doodlers, which are not purebred, which is basically like a teenage chicken. That about right? Yeah. That's basically what we're going to do. I don't know what color I'm going to get. He's got about every color in the world. As for now, let's go catch my hen, and then we'll head right on down and trade for yours. Right now, I've trapped her in the cage, or in the actual coop. Big white one's yours. Well, that was quick. Hey, there's fire truck. There's fire truck. Let's check in on him. What you doing, fire truck? You can't give me no more booty. I can semi-confidently say you will never bother me again. Oh, yeah. Haven't missed your crow one bit. Sounds like a tornado warning, honestly. Tornado siren. Kind of intimidating. I think I'm going to get me a few of these right here that's kind of mixed up and colored. Maybe that one. Maybe one of these kind of scattered colors or something. Is that red one right there a hen, or do you know? Looks like a hen.
Yeah. That one's a game, isn't it?
Oh, is it? We won't get a game then. Let's see. We'll get that one right there with kind of blue on it. There we go. Welcome to the fan. Ow! You just bit me, dude. You're going to have to chill. To the fan. Ow! You ain't gonna be able to do that now. No, sir. What others do you think I should get? Let me get a white one mixed up. And one pure white one. Yeah, there we go. That'll work. Are those both? Dude, you still haven't shut up one bit. You still just as annoying as usual. How many chickens you got here?
130 probably.
Well, I got about 6. You got a little bit more than me, but not by much. And the chicken trade is concluded. Just like that. Sorry for screaming. I don't know. I'm kind of excited. And real quick, I'm just going to try to let them out into this cage, into their new coop. There's the mixed black and white one that we got. And then that's the one that I traded the white one for. It's that half red, half black one. It's kind of a really cool mix up. As for the next thing you guys should be seeing, we should be putting those poles in, finalizing the gate, like 100% finalizing. Then our mystery animals should be here. And listen up, there's quite a bit of them. And a very interesting story behind them. It is about 4 days later. I don't really know, guys. I just forgot to pick up the camera and show you. Anyways, the fence is done. And it's looking pretty nice. But anyways, here's what we're looking at. The entire holding pen is completely done, along with big post, and a gate here. And then all the way on the other side, you can see is another big post, and gate right there. Now this gate is pretty solid. It ain't going nowhere fast. There's a pretty solid wasper right there. We're gonna name him Jerry because he's running away from me. But the cool thing about this fence in particular, I didn't go out and buy it or anything. We already had it. It was laying over there, so I used it. But the good thing is that it does get smaller on the bottom. That way it can still hold goat, because a goat could definitely fit through that. But then there at the bottom, it's a little bit tighter. A goat can't fit through there. Over here, as for how it tightens up, I just got it like a chain on it, and then it comes up here and latches onto this nail. It's not tight right now because it doesn't really need to be, because gravity's actually pulling it down on the brick where, you know, it's not going to go anywhere. And if it does, it can't go far because of the chain. But I'll go ahead and open it up for you, show us how you are. What you doing, Chip? What are you trying to eat my socks for? It swings freely from about here out here, and then it opens up right over here to the holding pen. The holding pen's where I'm going to be putting those animals that's coming in soon. The plan's to put them in here for a few days. Once they get used to the sounds and everything, we'll open them up, let them into the big electric fence. Animals should be here in 2 days, so I'll pick up the camera in 2 days and I'll show you what we got.
I am never gonna financially recover from this.
Okay guys, we got a little bit of a problem. My goats were, yeah, they were goats, full bred, boar goats. We were supposed to be getting 2 billy goats and 8 nanny goats. It would have been a perfect scenario. But here's the problem, okay? I don't think those goats were ever real to begin with. So, kind of sorry to you guys, the Gray Gang, because you were, you know, kind of expecting something for the last few minutes. But yeah, they're not coming. So, we really don't have to worry about that anymore. Which also means that I kind of just built a very expensive, very well-built holding pen for kind of absolutely nothing. Which is kind of sad. And I may never financially recover from this, like Tiger King once said. But anyways, here's the story. It all started, I had a connection, okay? I had this guy that could get me goats straight from Denmark, ship them over to the United States. So I was like, hey, I kind of like that idea. So that was the plan. I went ahead, I bought 10 of them. I waited a little bit. Everything was going smooth and everything. Then they said, hey, the shipping people sent me this. And basically what this says is that the shipping people, they wanted me to pay $950 for a special pass so that the goats didn't have to stop. And after they got the special pass, they were going to give me 95% of the $950 back to me. But that's not okay, okay? I'm not completely stupid. I am a little bit, but not completely. That's the point where I knew I was in trouble, okay? Because I know that's what scammers do. This ain't my first rodeo. It's my second. So at that point, I said, listen up, buddy. I ain't paying. I already paid for shipping. I ain't paying no more. Then after that, he never emailed me back. And it's been about 3 weeks, and I ain't heard from him. Let me tell you the game plan of a scammer. Take payments that cannot be reversed. If you have people that only want bank transfers or Western Union, yeah, that's kind of sketchy, man. You probably should look into it a little bit more. But I wasn't done yet, okay? I still had his WhatsApp, and he didn't know mine, so he couldn't block me yet. So I went in. I'll show you some screenshots of what I said to him. First thing I said, hey, how are you doing today? I'm interested in some of your stuff. Hello, do you have goats? He's like, yeah, I want some boar goats. He's like, how many? I said 10. I said, are you with Global Trading Europe? Which was what the company he was supposed to be from. He said, sure. I was like, what does that even mean? Do you or not? He said, we're okay. Doesn't make sense. I went straight to the throat, okay? Anyways, I ordered goats from you a couple weeks ago, and you have not answered my email since I paid. I'm going to give you 3 options, and I do not care which one you choose. 1, you give my money back. 2, you ship the goats. Or 3, you keep my money, don't respond, and I'm reporting you, and you can deal with the police after I give them all the info I've gathered on you. Choose wisely. I had to blur out a response because I'm not allowed to say it on YouTube or anywhere. But then I said the options are still on the table. You don't have to go to jail, but it's up to you to decide. I don't care if he goes to jail or not. And then I said you didn't know that you scammed a U.S. police chief. You have 2 hours. Now, I'm not a police chief. Y'all know that. But he doesn't know that. And maybe it would scare him. Also, he actually never read those last messages, so he already blocked me. Anyways, it's been a lot longer than 2 hours. It's been, according to my watch, 3. So we're gonna go report this dude to the FBI of Europe. They'll bust in his house and they'll kill his cat while they're at it too. They're rough, dude. I ain't kidding. They'll put his teeth in the drywall. That's what you get. And now we're actually gonna be doing a giveaway. But first, we're coming up with the verse of the week. This one's coming out of Colossians 3:15. Let the peace of Christ rule in your heart, since as the member of one body, you were called to peace, and be thankful. But now for the giveaway, we're gonna give away one pair of our newest socks. Y'all have never seen them before, the chicken socks. I don't know, guys. Just saying, I think these may be one of my favorite socks of all time. And then, of course, on the bottom, we have Kendall Gray Outdoors and the website, KendallGray1.com/shop, or first link in the description. You can actually pick these up right now if you don't think you're going to win the giveaway, or if you don't want to wait for the giveaway to end. It's going to end probably in around 2 or 3 days. And here's how you're going to enter the giveaway. For one, hit the like button. 2, be subscribed. That's pretty basic. We all know that. But go down in the comments, comment your favorite part of the video and your Instagram username. And if you don't have an Instagram, that's okay. Go ahead and comment anyways, and I can get through you through your YouTube account. But that's not all. We also have the goat shirts, restocking every size, and the Bucky shirt. These are an all-time favorite, and they're just now restocking. So head on over to KendallGray1.com/shop, or first link in the description. Don't forget to comment for the giveaway on the socks. Pick up a shirt or something. If you want to watch the video where we first got my first goats ever, you can click right up here, or watch right over here from our all-time farm animal playlist.